안녕하세요, 여러분. 할리우 리뷰입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamron. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to Big Bang, but it's really T.O.P. in his solo
Right.
stage of Big Boy. And it says it's the remix, but this is his global warning concert.
I saw. Is it him? No, because Daesung is right there. So
But it says it's T.O.P. solo stage.
right,
Or
but I mean,
T.O.P.
it's
solo.
a Big Bang concert, right? And then this is just a solo
Yes.
stage of his. Okay, got it.
Yes, so
Right.
it's Big Bang's global warning concert, but it's T.O.P.'s solo stage of Big Boy,
Okay,
the remix.
we're all caught up. Let's go. Have you heard this song before?
No.
Okay.
I'm a B-A-D.
Okay, so that was the last song. Oh, he's beatboxing.
Oh,
Oh,
that is not safe. Is that even necessary?
If that fell on people. I mean,
Oh,
admittedly,
a
that's
lot
really
of
cool, but
pyrotechnics. That's a lot of pyrotechnics. What year is this?
I don't know.
Do we know?
What are they saying?
He said Big Boy.
I might like the fan chant.
Oh, T.O.P.
Just popped his hoodie.
I'm a B-A-D, Big Bang, the big boy. I'm a B-A-D, Big Bang, the big boy. Come on. Track. Wake up, 늦어 흔들려. Mr. Player, 술 한 모금 더. 눈 감고 느껴 더 파고들려.
I have a different idea of what Big Boy is because I have it sound like you're a big boy.
2006.
Ooh.
Well, no, maybe it was released in 2008.
Well, that's just the song, though. That may not be the concert.
Come on. Drop. Yeah.
I like the girls' outfits.
Okay.
Oh, I did too.
오랜만에 갑니다. We need a club banger. We need a club banger. We
A
need
banger?
a club banger.
Like a banger song.
Yeah.
Whoa! Something exploded. No, the question is, do they know that happened?
More pyrotechnics.
If you want MVP, every day with me. 새로운 답을 줄게. Yeah, I'ma keep it real. 이윤 just 뭐해? 너와 나 뜨겁게 하늘을 날아가게. I put you all this 어떻게 이만?
A lot of eyeliner too.
흘러가는 시간. 난 달려 저 끝까지도 달려 못 말려. 몰래.
I feel like this is a different vibe from him than we normally get.
That is.
나와 함께.
Oh, okay.
부르면 물든 이 음악이야. Bring your hands in the air and grab them like you just don't
Was his tempo stuff more like this? I wonder.
Somebody say, oh yeah. We need a club banger. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 뭐라고? I'm a B-A-D. I'm a big boy.
Okay. Final thoughts
Well,
on that
Global
one.
Warning Tour released in 2008.
Okay.
It
So pretty early.
apparently was the first Asian tour, which I think means it just toured in multiple places within Asia.
Okay.
It started in Tokyo and then concluded in Seoul. So yeah.
So, ooh, I like
I don't
even
think that's like TOP's vibe. Like I feel like that was like
no,
over the
agreed.
top for TOP. Like
I
I feel
was too.
I feel like TOP is known for his rap and like his sense of style and
That's a good point. That was a very different style, like in
his
fashion than we're used to.
like his demeanor. TOP is one who's very like put together and he almost seemed like adolescent in this one compared to what we normally see.
Yeah, he definitely had the
And
skill, but
so,
I agree.
yes.
There seemed to me, even though he was trying hard to project a very like hard and confident image, I didn't feel the confidence in him that we're like the swag, the like pimp TOP that we're used to.
I feel like he was
So
trying too hard to be
with,
like,
I mean,
yeah,
we've talked about this. What was the performance that we saw with like BTS against B2B? We were like,
yeah,
oh my gosh, they are hitting it so hard because they're trying to prove themselves. And if it's just a 208 or 208 2008 concert,
2008.
208
They'd
way
only been
back
around for
when.
2 years.
Yeah, they don't have the experience on stage, I imagine, and even the hoodie alone felt very
Yeah,
non-POP. Like
no.
he usually has these like high-end fashion,
Yes,
like
long
that makes sense.
coats and like very like clean, like button shirts and like button downs and like
Yeah.
yes, very clean. And that was not.
Like that's almost so I wonder if that image that we know of came as like a reaction to this of like this isn't maybe if he didn't feel like maybe what
Yeah, like
we're
maybe
sensing, maybe he
he
didn't feel
didn't.
it either and thought this isn't what I'm trying to project.
Yeah, this isn't me.
Yeah. I'm still excellent. I thought the rap was really, really good. But even when he's saying can't hear you, it wasn't like cocky. It wasn't like, I can't hear you or whatever. Like he was just kind of like, can't hear you. And then he just kept going. I don't know. It didn't, it was still really, really good. And I would listen to it again, but it didn't, it's so funny. It seemed like a totally different person.
I would love to see more of this particular concert
Oh,
and
yeah.
see
Yeah.
like does he change out of this wardrobe? Does he keep this wardrobe the whole concert? Like does he have this kind of demeanor the whole
Right,
concert?
right.
Like I think that would be very telling to see. Like is he trying to portray like since this is his solo stage, like is he trying to portray something more like hard hitting and like
Yeah. Like
tempo based related, like more like
right, right.
independent, like really like rap style based. I mean, because 2008, like we had Common, we had P Diddy, we had 50 Cent,
Fitting.
50. Who else do we have in 2008? Like that was my generation.
Well, I seem to remember when we watched the No Diggity cover he did. I think
That's
he was
true.
also wearing like a
A
hoodie.
hoodie.
So that might have just been his style when he was like tempo. And then at some point there was this great shift where he went from like the hoodies and the slicked back hair and kind of found his own sense of style. And maybe that's when he got into like the higher end fashion and just that like pimp and like sometimes
It's
less
true
is
because he is
more.
known as like the pimp.
Uh-huh. We have a cane and a scary baby and a big microphone and all that stuff. Like that is a completely different vibe
It's true.
than this. Which I'm not saying one is right, one is wrong, one is good, one is bad. Like it's just it's artists change and grow and whatever. And there's a very distinct difference
There is a
between
very
and
distinctive
what we're
difference
used to,
between that
like
and
later. Yeah.
like 2010 even because yeah.
What's 2000? Like when did Doom Dada come out? I wonder. That's telling because that was such a provocative, and they're both provocative, but in different ways. This was very much an in your face, provocation.
Okay, so
Versus the
Doomsday
other
came
one.
out in 2014, but even before then, like Sutter and his GD TOP
Well,
stuff came out before then.
that was probably heavily influenced by GD as well, though. We all have the room and the right to grow and change and mature, and for them, it's in their music. So it's interesting to just contrast this with Doomdata. I mean, just quite a different. I mean, they're both skillful and, like I said, provocative, but in very different ways. Anyway, what did you guys think? If you are a fan of TOP or Big Bang, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so you see all of our content as it's coming out for them. And if you have more recommendations for him or for them, make sure you leave that comment down in the section below so that we have more direction.
If you love drama, make sure you check out our Hallyu Reviews website where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong!